don't really have the shulker space for this.
Well, now Liam and Jack have quit the server forever. I guess I have to.
Whoa. This can be our server. Me, you, and Bandicoot can rule this place. We'll be but kings.
You
in a world of
kinda,
peasants.
you're kind of being a third wheel here. You're like,
You'll be like kings in a world of one peasant.
to be fair. But there's no point if Liam and Jack quit the server forever.
Why do they matter? They're arrogant fools.
Arrogant fools!
That may be true.
Don't mock me.
Fools! Fools! They're arrogant fools!
I hate this guy.
That may be true, but the arrogant fools are what the wealth is built on.
I literally have like more wealth than all of them combined, like in my shulker.
You're one of them.
Right now. But I'm playing. I'm literally here. What the fuck do you mean I'm one of them?
You're one of the arrogant fools. That doesn't mean you're automatically here or not here.
Why am I an arrogant fool if I'm playing the server?
It's
This
just
is
the way it is.
blasphemy. Blasphemy. I'm going against my king. I'm rebelling.
Oh, it's so Jabber.
I
have to quit the server. I have to quit the server forever.
It was a joke. You calm the fuck down.
I have to quit
You
the
it was a
server
misinput.
forever.
Misinput.
No.
You calm the fuck down.
No. I have to quit the server
Misinput.
forever. Well, we had a good run of clips that'll have to be cut about 300 times.
You wanna listen to Melahai or
And that's just a gray.
Yes.
It's safe to say I don't think OG Fortnite's all that.
Here, we'll do it in here since you can actually.
A free shulker box, hell yeah.
The music discs are actually in there, so
Staring blankly at my screen after I have been one shot for the 555th time today.
Oh shit, free stuff.
How the fuck?
I'm over a block away from it.
What the fuck?
Oh
Free
yeah,
stuff.
I forgot. That's how pickup priority works.
What, by not working?
Yeah,
What am I
definitely.
missing?
Smiley face.
Oh, free stuff.
No, what'd you take? I know I'm missing something in like these two slots. So
Ooh. That's nice. You can see the stuff in a bundle? That's kind of unexpected.
can
You can only see so much of it.
Back?
After you put so many items in, you just can't see them anymore, and it says ... and you have to take out only the first item that you select in the bundle, because you can't, it doesn't have an inventory. You can't navigate through it, at least I haven't been able to. You just have to click square and it picks it up out of it, and then you have to cycle through the whole fucking thing if you want to get to something at the end.
You can have that Swift Sneak 3 book for some shulkers. I'm fine with you keeping it if I can just have 2 extra shulkers.
How about you have the 4 ender pearls I stole?
The fuck did you have time to take those?
And the 14 TNT I also stole.
Okay, well I don't really care about the TNT. Can I have the Swift Sneak? I don't even want it. I don't even want it. You can have it. Can I just have some shulkers in return? And I'll pay you some diamonds for the shulkers as well, or whatever you want. Cause
to be fair, this one blind man did just rob me of all my diamonds.
That's true.
Me.
That is very true. So you might need some for a future. Here, let me put some music on. So we
It's true.
What do you want to listen to? Melahai or Pigstep?
Either.
Okay, we'll put on Pigstep. Melahai. So here's the thing though.
That is not pig stuff.
I misspoke. I said never mind Melahai.
Sorry, what?
So I want, like, you can keep that Swift Sneak 3 if I can just have, like, if I can pay you some diamonds, if I can have, like, a few shulkers. Just,
I mean, I like diamonds. I'm a big fan of diamonds.
how many diamonds you want for, like,
3 trillion.
3, 4, 5 shulkers?
Can I
3
get, like,
trillion.
80, 90 diamond blocks?
Let me check. You could, but no.
Well, that's
Unfortunately.
that's not very that's not very fun.
I'll give you, like, 13 for, like, and the Swift Sneak 3 for, like, 4 shulkers. 5
15.
You're
15, 5 shulkers.
4.5
I will-
shulkers.
I'll give you
get a
20.
shulker shell.
I'll give you 20. I'll give you 20 for Swift Sneak 5 shulkers. And I'll give you the Swift Sneak and 20 for.
You're gonna
5
give him
shulkers.
Swift Sneak 20? Oh my god.
Do you have the shulkers on you?
In a sense. In a
Are they
manner
in
of
shell
speaking.
form? Are they in shell form? I don't mind if they are. I'll take the shells.
They're Shemayan shells.
Do you have 5 shulkers that I could have? I'll pay you 21 since I.
Heroes,
have
you
them
gotta,
for your job.
Heroes, you gotta say that again in a second, okay?
So, do we have a good deal? Cool beans.
Let me think about it.
Like, do you want me to go away for you to think?
No, I need to meditate. You need to put pig step on. You need to
Heroes,
put pig
Heroes,
step
can
on.
you say the shell joke again?
What did I even fucking say?
Don't remember. Can you say it anyway?
Sure, Eli, what did I just say?
I don't know. I don't even know.
This really
I'm
isn't
sure you
shelping
said.
our situation.
You're in your brother's room just for that?
No, I looked up a video on YouTube.
Okay. Dude, you wanna know some good news?
No.
What?
My dad's talking about getting an electric drum set for Christmas. So if you come to my house now, you can. Dude,
He
it's a
should
win-win.
shelf that information.
I gotta pull it up again.
Taking you a while. This drummer's really fucking slow.
He's deaf.
Do not pay him for this gig.
He's deaf.
You
What
should
the shell are
honestly
you
fucking
talking about?
Tear his eardrums out.
Lamb, stop being so shellfish.
Hold on, I got something else for that one.
Clown music, ha ha ha. At least clowns are meant to be funny. I'm just a failed one.
That's what I got for that one, Eli.
Well, at least I tried to come out of my shell. It's getting suddenly louder than quieter. What the fuck is this crowd?
Eli,
Yes, sir.
go to shell.
Wait, hold on, I gotta go pull up the other video.
Okay, that was way too loud. 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 We gotta be quiet. I forgot that it's a school night. My sister's still in school. I can't be fucking like that.
Why is my entire computer frozen?
Make
Alright.
it 25 diamond block.
No, I'll make it 21.
Erosa,
20,
I want
22.
Erosa, I want
22,
6
you got
shulkers
yourself
for
a deal.
15 diamond blocks and Swift Sneak 3.
What?
Exactly. Alright, handshake?
22, you got yourself a deal. Eat the Swift Sneak. Oh wait, fuck. There you go. You can count them first. 22. Thank you.
Erosa.
Well, that was a shell of a deal.
Thank Thank you.
That was just so. That was all just. That whole thing was just so convenient for me. You know, everything I've done today has been so convenient.
Hey, Rosa.
What?
You, me, gas station. So I can buy 6 shulkers from you for 15 diamond blocks and a Swift Sneak 3 book.
I already got Swift Snake 3.
Soul Speed 3 book.
It's not a bad deal. Probably would need a few more diamonds though. Right, Erza? 15's kind of lowballing it.
Eli, I will fucking end you.
Oh, now, what did I do? What did I do? I've just been standing here. What did I do? Can't fucking hear yourself
I
now.
just wanna state something real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
Like, not a penny of what I have spent today has been of my own.
Where'd you get the diamonds at?
Eli gave me 25 or 20 diamond blocks one time randomly, and I just kept it and walked away.
Did I actually?
Yeah.
Why would I do that? Huh. Good for me.
You were
So-
desperate, and I was like, gambling. That's you were walking around desperately begging for people to gamble for you, and I'm like, well, I'm poor, and then you threw 20 diamond blocks at me, and I was like, huh.
Oh yeah. And then you fucking ran the other way. Yeah, I do remember that. Oh, good times, good times.
I thought you
And,
got the 20 diamond blocks from raiding in cities.
The gods gave me 5 diamond blocks.
It's a Bandicoot. Thank you, Bandicoot.
I don't know how I got it. Someone gave me 5 diamond blocks.
And then
So that funded the XP bottle.
all of that funded 1 XP bottle.
Wasn't my money.
Heroes. How about 2 totems of undying?
This is why the
I'm kind of in the market for the gray stuff.
Oh, you need stone. Well, I got you covered.
No, darker gray.
Deep slate. I got you covered.
Similar color, but in a ingot form.
Iron. Oh, I get it.
That's white. That's literally white.
No, it's silver.
It's silver. That is technically a gray.
This is Minecraft.
It's silver.
This
Pretty
is
sure iron's
Minecraft.
actually more like yellowish.
Well, Bandicoot got us there.
It's white.
It's silver.
It's not silver. It's white.
Flowers are lily of the valley.
Yeah, skedaddle, skadoodle. Anyway, you want iron? I got you covered. No, I don't. I got you covered. How
I
much iron
don't
do you
want
want?
iron. I want nether iron.
Oh, well, you should have just said show. Well, shit, I do not have you covered there.
Shed show.
Well, shit, you should have just said show. Unfortunately, I do not have your ass covered on that one.
Heroes, do you have any white dye?
How much you asking for?
Like
You got
about 7
$10,000
blocks.
per shot. How much you drinking? How much do you need from me?
Heroes, you got
That
any
was a
white
very
dye?
strangely phrased question. I don't have any white dye.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe, okay, Eli, I have a suggestion.
Hey,
though.
Eli,
I have a
there's
suggestion.
a bit of a suggestion for you if you want a
Enter the
white
nether.
dye.
Just enter the nether and walk around.
Oh yeah, I forgot that there's. I feel like a fool.
Erosa,
Mm-hmm.
how much of the netherite do you want?
About 7 blocks.
I unfortunately cannot get that. Let's take it back. Let's take it back a notch.
I mean, I can ask you in about like 2 weeks.
Keep you in.
Attention, Erosa.
What?
You know?
I don't know,
I
Liam.
s-
It seems like Eli is the main deals candidate this server.
I know. That's why I only
Alright.
want to get the 6. I don't want to go for 15,000. I just want the 6. So, where we going? Where we going?
We're gonna go right over here. Oh god.
How much damage does that base diamond sword do with no chance?
I have prop 4 on my leggings.
No, I'm talking about, no, my sword has no enchants on it.
A little bit more than I'd like to talk about.
So then you're talking about my main sword, you know?
Oh boy.
Currently burning down Liam's house.
Whoa, what did I do? What did
Guys, I
do?
found a use for the
I don't know,
bundle.
I just didn't like the house.
For some reason, bundles can carry potions just fine, and you can fit other shit in there. Weird. isn't it?
Guys, did you flip up?
Nobody hear what I just said? Okay. That's
Okay.
fine. A completely useful use for the bundle.
Did you even do anything? Am I stupid?
Nobody hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Am I stupid?
Am I deaf?
My face scrunched up in just pure cringe when I read the sign.
I was originally gonna delete it, and I went, no, I can make this even worse.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep that use to myself, since I think that's...
House of Realm, no. Yeah, that works.
Walking around.
I was gonna go
Yeah.
in your house to check if the sign I put inside the house is still there, but then I realized what was in the house. Goodbye.
Heroes, I wanna know how much damage my sword does.
I have fucking projectile protection 4, motherfucker.
Alright, yeah.
2
Great idea.
hearts.
Aw. I forgot you don't burn. Sad.
And he has resistance.
Oh yeah, and resistance,
A lot
but I
less
forgot
fun
you
to
couldn't
do
burn.
on him, isn't it?
Projectile protection 4, projectile protection 4, protection 4, fire protection 4.
I was gonna long live the king you, but then you just jumped off willingly, so it doesn't really... Nah, watch me hit this.
Oh, there it is. There's to be gambled.
Oh, the best.
That hurt, like,
More
kinda.
than my sword. Oh, okay.
No, it was like a heart.
Why is my crossbow, like...
It was the fall damage, not your crossbow.
Nah, I know. But, like, my crossbow just does more damage than it should be, and it's completely unenchanted with base arrows.
Maybe they buffed the crossbow while accidentally buffed the crossbow while nerfing bows for no reason.
That would make sense.
Your sword crit did just as much as that fall did.
Damn.
Fuck off.
No feather falling?
I have feather falling.
You're not doing that, sweetie. William, I will buy
There
your
we are.
fucking... No. I will buy your house.
Hey
Window.
guys, what are we
I
doing
will buy
over
the
here?
land on your house and then blow it up in front
This
of your
is
window
this is a
now.
real nice place. How's everyone over here?
Alright, hold on, I got you, Eli, I got you. Hold on.
If you do anything messed up, I will pay yours a 10 netherite blocks right now to go blow up your house. Window.
Yo, 10 netherite blocks.
Eli, I would like to remind you that your entire house is made out of wood.
Okay, well, I don't want to talk about that. Your house means more to you than my house does.
It
so
really doesn't, it's a fucking tutorial.
I'll delete the tutorial.
I
I'll
really
shoot- I'll
don't
buy
like
the
your
tutorial.
house, Lamb.
You don't like my house? Why don't you like my house?
It's just there's just too much going on. Like all tutorials, it's just too much.
I like that too much, I'm not gonna lie.
It's too
There
much
we
clutter.
are, good as new.
The clutter with all the
Yep.
fucking
It looks
what's
great,
it?
sweetie. Thank you.
You're
trap
welcome.
doors
I'm
and the hanging
glad that we both
signs,
agree.
the trap
I am
doors, the
too.
hanging signs, the incense with the fucking stairs, the constant switching of main block. It's just too much.
What about
Oh,
my
no, I
house,
quite
Heroes? Do
like
you like
it.
mine?
Eli, I'm gonna be honest, if your house was the other way, I'd have to blur that too.
I get what he's saying.
Let me think about that. Oh. I should have done that. Yeah, I need to get, like... I'm thinking of just making a house full of these.
That would be the location that Heroes is forbidden to go.
Can you make
Oh, so which
the
one?
house with no windows, preferably?
Oh yeah, if you do walk besides my house at the right way,
Just completely blur out your screen, Heroes. Just completely blur it out.
The entire class.
Yeah.
I still have to cut. Because kill Case. And Bandicoot.
That's a good point.
But balancing it out usually helps. I'm not saying build fucking... If you're building a mega structure, build with mega structure at spawn, that's a bit overkill.
yeah.
But like, you know, doing some things at spawn, building a house, or other such things.
I'm thinking for probably step number 1. I think every probably can deal with that later. I think he might notice day fucking 1. I would have to move like everything 1 block. Oh, this would be awful. This would.
It's a really, really inconvenient house to move because of all the...
Yeah, all the hanging
clutter.
signs and trapdoors. Yeah. Oh, I never looked at this house like that closely. These trapdoors really do look awful right here. Right, these spruce trapdoors, they just don't look good with the cherry wood.
Just come over here and look at it from here. It's like...
Oh.
If you see
When I
if you see all the trap doors and all the
Come
like
here,
the
stand right here.
indentations,
When you stand right here and look up, it doesn't look that bad.
it doesn't look that bad from here. But if you look at it from just a front flat angle, you see the
Oh.
logs indent every 1 block, and it kind of
And
does
the
that
signs
4
right-
times. And the lines of signs
Oh,
and
this is-
the hanging signs and the trap doors. It's a tutorial. This
Yeah,
is what the
those
tutorials
spruce
do, and
signs
it's
right there.
always too much.
That's the only way to get people to click on their videos.
I
Oh,
mean,
this-
they have this plus a shader, so
Alright, hear me out. Oh, hear me out.
they always. If you notice in every tutorial, they always have a shader. They have a shader for a reason.
No, I'm giving him a Christmas gift. Each day I declutter some of this.
Each day you declutter the house a bit.
with your advice, you know, so you can make sure it doesn't look awful, because I don't want to fuck with this house that much. What would you say is the first thing to get rid of? These signs, right? It's gotta be these signs.
The signs, yeah.
Okay, we'll get rid of those tonight. Do I remove all of them, or just the back layer?
Just the back layer. It'd be too noticeable if you removed like the hanging signs at first.
No, I wasn't gonna fuck with the signs. Those hanging signs. The hanging signs would look fine. They look fine from an angle. I meant the spruce signs as well. I'm gonna remove first. Do you think if I remove all the spruce signs, he'll notice? No, he wouldn't.
I don't know,
If I
probably
remove-
not.
Okay. Oh, dude, that already looks better. Come here. Just the spruce sides. Look how much better that already looks. He'll be thanking me by Christmas.
I'll be thanking you by Christmas. Bandy,
Uh-huh.
what are you up to?
Not being EP anymore.
Well, what are you doing?
Continuing building the staircase at my wonderful half.
Can I come and see the spire? I haven't been there yet, Bandy.
I mean, you can see the spire. It's just there's literally no way to get inside
Oh,
other than by teleporting in with my fucking thingy.
are you gonna make a way to get inside?
Maybe.
You should. I'd like to see the interior. Okay, what's next? What's next?
Do you know anyone could just take out a pickaxe and then go and then place
No,
it
if
back?
they did that, I'd fucking fry them alive.
Okay, then.
Like a hard-boiled egg. Alright, what about this? Does this look better if I flip them out?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, so it was like this. You like it like that? Or should I just remove them? Are they really that important?
You could just remove them.
Alright. But then we need something to break up the spruce. Why don't we try some cherry logs? Or some cherry, Here. Why don't we do, because something does need to break up the spruce. So we can get rid of these. He's gonna say, who fucked with my house? It looks so bad now! When all I did was declutter it. That's all I did. I actively made it look better. Okay. So we get rid of these, and it's going to look worse at first. He's gonna be so... Actually, it kind of looks better.
I mean, you decluttered the amount of trapdoors, and too many trapdoors is very, very noticeable. So.
Wait, dude, this... I thought... Okay, we do need something to break up the spruce, though, so I have one idea. It should be fine. You think he won't notice if I just take this tree? He has like a favorite tree. So my idea, and keep in mind, I built the titties for houses.
That is true.
But dude, who wouldn't want to live there? Think about it.
That could also be true.
New Minecraft gotta destroy every single block so it doesn't, so the leaves will start breaking. Okay, so, and we'll place back a sapling. Just to make sure, same spot. Okay, what I was thinking, and once again, titties for houses, for our house, is... Ow. Why the fuck does zombie do half a heart to me? Oh, it's because my armor durability is so low.
Good old bedrock.
Good old bedrock. Okay. So I was thinking that when I come up here, good at parkour. We do need to clear up those spruce trapdoors there. That's right next. Okay, so come here. I was thinking to help separate. Oop, I broke something. Separate these. Maybe. I was thinking to help separate the spruce. Alright, before I continue, what were you thinking, better or worse? I feel like that looks better, right?
Honestly, maybe. Come over here.
Dude, that does look better. That looks way better.
We're fixing the tutorial one step at a time.
Fucking, then what was it before? Oh, it was trapdoors all along here. It was fucking
It was just the fucking
trapdoors.
trapdoors all along the fucking top front.
Oh shoot, I'll fix that. Okay, at corner she placed a slab instead of another stair, so I need a set of slabs and a set of stairs, so it doesn't look weird. There's one thing I need. Dude, his house is already looking like 1,000 times better.
I get this is Bedrock Edition and all, but there are so many mobs.
I know, right?
Isn't this easy mode?
Know what? Know what? That's step 2. We need to light up his house. More netherrack.
More netherrack.
Yes, sir.
I kind of avoided the netherrack fire around the trees because they're trees.
Yeah. Okay.
And fire might spread from these flowers. I don't really know. Fire typically spreads from grass, so I'd assume.
Dude, this looks better. I'm not going insane, right? You're an objective man. It looks better. Way better already.
I'd
in the
definitely
same
say it
spot.
looks better.
Okay. What if we place these here? We kind of connect it up. Ooh, how do you feel about these slabs right here? To connect the staircase up to that segment.
Yeah. You could go with it,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you think he's gonna scream at me?
Do you think he's gonna find out?
That's true.
I'm
It's not
pretty
like
sure
we're
he
making-
I mean, in a situation where I spent time making a tutorial house, I'd want to clutter the place with trees and flowers to make it look less shit. Which seems to be what happened here.
Okay.
Maybe that's
Oh, dude, look how much better this looks. I know it doesn't look great.
It's not ideal, but it's better.
Dude, that's significantly better. I should become a tutorial house builder. Okay. So, this is way better. Secondly, what needs to be done? I feel these hanging signs are just not it, but I can't think of another way to get what he was going for.
Yeah, they're not it, but they're very noticeable if you get rid of them. Like if you
look-
got rid of the signs, he'd notice instantly.
Yeah. What I've done so far, he would not notice. And I've done a lot to the second floor. Like, I completely redid the second floor, because it was all spruce. I got rid of those trapdoors. I put in the fucking cherries. I did the slab thing to make it look a little bit more connected. But
He might
He
notice,
wouldn't
but I couldn't
wouldn't.
guarantee he would.
I don't think he will. But I want to do something where he notices. Like, cause this is a pranked episode. We're bringing that back, boys.
You're going into prank wars with Liam again.
I guess so, man. Except for this time, it's only good pranks. You can't do any bad pranks.
Damn. Bandy.
We're
Hello.
prank.
Hello.
Oh, whoopsie doopsie, I broke his ladder. Huh. Why does he have... Okay, hold on. Why does he even have a door here?
Where?
Come... Right on the second floor. Come here, come here. Why do you have a door here?
I don't know, to get on the roof. I guess on
Why
this
would you
ledge.
need to get up here?
Gonna
Why?
perambulate. Gonna
You
go
think
up the
he would-
mountain.
Okay. Do you think he would notice if I got rid of the store and replaced it with a trapdoor like the others? I don't think he would. My bet is no.
Depends if he
Not
uses it.
Why would you use his door? Like, genuinely. Other than perambulating.
Cut the clip, cut the clip, cut the clip. The clip saw that.
Oh. You're clipping now?
I gotta clip the prank wars, Eli.
That's true. Okay.
In about
So-
5 months, Liam's gonna be pissed.
When he realizes in Origins 4 that I pranked him.
In newerish Origins 5, he's gonna realize.
He'll be like, you did what? And then fucking just ban me. Permaban. That's it. So, okay. So, I'm thinking we get rid of this and we make that like the others. It's going to look better. It's going to look better. What is this? A fully full block? No, it's a stair. Yeah, this is gonna look better. I need a little bit more cherry wood. We're getting rid of that little bit of that house buffer that made it look okay. Slowly seeping into it. Little buffer he made.
We're seeping into his buffer.
Yeah. Okay, well that cherry log didn't even look that useful, so I'll just take that one. And I make a trapdoor with that. Yes, I can. No, that's a pressure plate. No. Trapdoor, trapdoor. Ah, missing a log. Ah! I'll take this one. I'm tactically removing shit now. I'm making the trees look better. I already had 34 cherry trapdoors from earlier. Whoops. Okay. We gotta give it another review.
It
Oh,
does
look
look
how much
better.
better-
It does.
It
It
looks
really
so
does.
much better without the door. The door fixed everything. Out of everything I done, removing that door was the best decision. Look how much cleaner it looks without that door.
As a total, just everything does just look better than it did before now. I'm not gonna
And
lie.
I'm not even a professional. I'm like, did you get a before screenshot?
I did not.
We gotta get like a before and after. It's like a plastic surgery.
I mean, when Liam figures out and completely resets it back to how it was, I mean, then you'll get a good before.
That's true. Dude, why is this house so much better? Like, okay, I've said his house is good multiple times because I've only seen it from this angle, and from this angle it looks good. It's not cluttered.
Imagine that
when I
angle
went
without
here-
the buffer.
Without the trees.
Imagine
Hey, here's
this,
the
this
biggest
without
buffer.
the buffer.
Here's the biggest buffer. It's this fucking thing that blocks you from seeing the second floor.
The
You
little
can barely
corner
see
up.
the second floor. Like, okay, genuinely walk down this path. You can barely see the second floor at all.
Yeah.
It's what made a buffer. That's why I thought it.
Yeah, that's true. If you come from like down here,
Yeah, if
like
you fucking
you
walk,
can't, you don't see the trapdoors
The
that were on the
shittiness.
top there. You don't see
All
these
the
trapdoors
clutter.
here.
yeah,
You don't see any of that. You just kind of walk up, and then you see like a good angle of the house.
yeah.
But
That's
if you
why
look
I've
at
said
it,
it looks
if you
good.
look at it from the front, it's a lot different of a story.
It's because you can see all the shit it's
You can
surrounded
see,
by.
yeah.
Okay, so okay. Here's the thing. I want to get rid of these hang. Why are there buttons up there? We ain't doing that.
You don't like buttons for fun.
No, I do not like buttons for fun. Okay.
I love a
This
good
is
bit
a-
of buttons for fun.
Okay. So, how do we fix this part? This is. Okay. This is. Ice. Okay. Step one. Every single one of these buttons need to go. This is just clutter. It just makes the house look worse. He didn't even. Okay, maybe he did. Never mind. Alright, how's it looking down there?
Maybe.
Maybe you like the buttons more.
The buttons do add a bit of the standard wood color of the house to the top of the
Oh,
house,
wait, come
making
here.
it look a little
Okay.
less
Okay, if you remember, he
uneven
had
color matching.
come to
Little
the
more.
view. If you remember, he had buttons like this, right? These were his buttons. Okay, that's how he had them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, actually, hold on. That's it.
Yeah.
Maybe one in the middle. At 3 instead of 4.
Remove the one in the middle.
Okay.
Maybe. Come down here.
Oh, my HP. I think okay. It's hard to tell, but it does look better. It does look very, very slightly better. It's actually still not very good. I thought it would look a lot better by doing that, but he won't notice. It's fine. It makes it look slightly better. You can barely see the buttons either way, so. Now, we need something to break up this spruce again. We're at the same issue we were before. So I'm thinking the same solution. Oh, what the fuck did he do? Oh, these stairs are placed so weird. Alright, so probably, let's try this here. Did I just break every single one of his paintings downstairs? Can you go check those?
You very well might have.
Oh, I didn't. They're good.
Most of them seem fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Bandicoot.
Howdy.
Hello.
It looks better.
Better than it started.
I meant with the new edition. The new edition of the stairs. On the top row. It looks slightly better.
It's starting to become noticeable. I feel it's starting
Is
to
it?
become too noticeable.
Does it look like, for what it was, does it look a lot better?
I don't know about the top ones. The bottom ones look, you know, pretty much better, but like the top one,
It doesn't
pushing
really fit,
it.
yeah. Something needs, like, pushing it in terms of it being good, or pushing it in terms of noticeability.
It's pushing it in terms of noticeability. I'd say it doesn't look better with it.
Enough. Does it?
You're
Okay.
definitely gonna break the painting.
We listen and we don't judge. Oh, I just broke another.
Great job.
I don't think I don't care about noticeability as long as it looks like irrefutably better, and I don't think that looked irrefutably better. I think that looked too noticeable and not that much better.
Yeah.
The second floor I cooked though.
Yeah, I feel like you could get away with it on the second floor, but not the top floor, because on the second floor it turns the spruce into a row of spruce, into like a line, the same as the trapdoors are, same as the spruce trapdoors are on the bottom. So it matches in a sense, but the top, it's like overkill. It's like a strip of spruce through... It's a strip of the cherry wood through 2 lines of spruce, which looks a lot weirder. Especially from on the... It is similar kind of thing on the second floor, but you don't see it from the very bottom. It just looks like the bottom is spruce, the top is cherry.
Do you think he'll notice that much? What order they were in?
Maybe. I mean, the best improvement I could say would probably be incredibly noticeable.
What is it? Give me
Either
straight code.
either replacing all the spruce with dark oak or replacing all the spruce with cherry.
I would not replace all the spruce with cherry. It would not look good. Because if you had it all cherry, like there'd be. I don't think it would look good if it was all cherry. If at the top it was all cherry, maybe I could see if at the top it was all cherry. Maybe I should do that instead. Make the top all cherry instead of just a strip of cherry. Here, let's go
I
try
think we're
Ooh.
doing too much too fast.
Should we just leave it like this for a day?
Yeah.
What do you think he's gonna do though?
Notice. If you change too much too fast, he might notice instantly.
Is that not the goal?
The goal, I thought, was to make him eventually notice.
You're right. And you're right. And then build it up. So
Slowly build it
by
up a bit
Christmas,
more.
Yeah. So by Christmas, I can say, Liam, I got you a gift. And then overnight, I'll cover his house in like wool, dyed wool, right? And fucking make it a little present. And I'll fucking like, I don't know. Or maybe I'll do concrete so it will just all fall down. And I'll say, ta-da! And he'll be like, what the fuck did you do? And that will be his Christmas.
Just like slowly fucking like change it over time.
What do I do about the hanging signs? I do want to have a quick little chat about that.
I have no idea.
Cause like, okay, I get what the hanging signs are used for. I've seen a Japanese building. Like, I've seen pictures of a Japanese building before. I know what it's trying to do. On the other hand, it doesn't do it well.
But
And
it is
just
kind
look
of the
better.
only way to do it.
Yeah,